Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder, and in this video today we're going to be talking about how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube. And I'm not going to be speaking from theory here. I'm actually going to show you my formula step by step. It's a 6-step formula I've been using for the past 4 years to make a consistent $10,000 a month on YouTube. So before we dive into the content, consider subscribing. Go ahead and slam that red subscribe button. I'm always uploading videos on a weekly and sometimes a daily basis, teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the content with step number 1. This is my 6-step process that you guys can take and you guys can use as you're growing and as you're building your YouTube business. Okay, so number 1, the first thing that you want to do, and I think this is the most important thing when it comes to starting and growing your business on YouTube, and I think it's also, if you don't have the right mindset when you come into this, you're going to end up, throwing up videos for a certain amount of time and you're going to quit, or you're not going to throw up, quality videos on YouTube, and you're just not going to come in with the right game plan, with the right mindset, right? Mind is just a large percentage of your success in this industry. So number 1, you want to create content with the intention to give and to grow, okay? When I first got started, I got on YouTube for the money. I'm not going to lie, right? And I just started taking massive action. But what I started noticing is I was becoming better at communicating. I was becoming better and I was growing and I was understanding myself even more, right? And when we start to understand ourselves, we start to gain this self-awareness and this knowledge about who we are, we tend to have more confidence. We tend to know what our strengths and our weaknesses are. So I know this probably isn't the answer that a lot of you guys are looking for, all this spirituality, mumbo jumbo stuff, but this is by far probably the most important when it comes to making your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and making $10,000 a month consistently. So what drove me to keep creating YouTube videos and creating content wasn't that I was making a lot of money when I got started, because I wasn't. It took me about 90 days of putting out solid content before I really started making money. It was after the first 2 weeks of just being consistent and dedicating myself to creating this habit of putting out content on a weekly or daily basis. It allowed me to grow. It allowed me to become a better person, become a better human being, because I knew that I could feel myself growing. And by feeling that, it gave me confidence to keep going, right? And it gave me energy to keep going. And it felt like I was contributing to the world, right? And so that's really what's going to drive you guys is not just the money, but it's a lot deeper than the money. Right? It's about the feeling, of course, the money's going to give you, but even deeper than that, it's about the feeling of growth that you're going to get from this whole entire journey of YouTube. And I think most YouTubers out there would tell you the same exact thing. You come for the money, but you stay for the growth. So I want to challenge you guys to start documenting your life, documenting your business growth. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see, guys, if I go to my videos, you can see all I'm doing here, you guys. If you really want to look into this and you really want to reverse engineer what I'm doing, I'm documenting my journey. I'm showing people, for example, how I made over $7,000 on ClickBank. I'm documenting the challenge that I'm going through, this new product that I'm going through. I'm documenting, how to make money online in 2018 based off of what I've learned in the past and the future trends for the future. I review products that I've been exposed to in the past or that I've learned about, and I just share, right? I'm sharing all my knowledge. If you guys aren't constantly growing, then you're not going to have anything to give, right? Your income correlates with your growth. If you're not growing and you're not gaining more knowledge, and guess what? Your income's not going to grow. And again, a lot of you guys are looking for the copy and paste method, or what do I say, or how can I script this or that? That's not what it's about, you guys. You're missing the point. It's about your growth. And so I follow a daily ritual where I will, study different articles online that pertain to my business that help me better myself, whether it's in business or personal development or relationships. And then I'll share that on my YouTube channel. And then what I'm able to do after I share that is I'm able to monetize that. Okay. And we'll get into that in just a second here. So let me go back to what we've got here. And by the way, this is my spreadsheet. I might as well just show you guys this because this is how I track everything, right? So at the beginning of the week on a Sunday, I'll basically do some research. I will document the best that I can in like a journal, what I learned in the past week, and then I'll create videos around it, or I'll start with like my title of my video, right? And I'll focus on one single point in that video, right? So the whole purpose of this video is to help you make $10,000 a month on YouTube. And so I don't want to deviate from that specific target goal of the video, that specific intention of the video, right? So you want the one thing to remain the one thing. So just focus on teaching people one thing in all your videos, and then you don't have to worry about all this scripting and all this pre-planning. You can get to a point where you can do that if you'd like to. But when you're getting started, it's best to just to document everything. So what I'll do is on a Sunday, the beginning of a new week, I will document in a journal kind of everything that I learned in the past week, and then I'll take everything that I've learned and, based off of what I learned, I'll create titles around these different subjects that I learned, right? And so you can see right here is I'll be uploading other videos about how to make money on ClickBank in 2018 with a free traffic strategy. I'll do an update on Hashflare, how I built a list of over 40,000 people, right? These are all result-driven videos, okay? So you don't want to be talking about things that you haven't succeeded with yet, right? You want to be talking about things that you have overcome at this point, or that you consider yourself an expert in. When you start talking about things you're not an expert in, all the energy like on your video, it's so forceful, and it's not coming from a place of authenticity and knowledge. And you're going from sharing to like having to think consciously about what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. So hopefully that helps you. So you can see that, here's the video that I'm creating right now, how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube. I posted a video a couple days ago, my 4% challenge review. Also, I'll be posting a video how I made my first $450 with the YouTube partner program. Right? And then you can see a bunch of reviews right here, review videos, and I'll be talking about that actually right now. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to create content that attracts buyers. So you can have content that's sort of just knowledge-based content, knowledge like how-to videos, like how to tie a tie, how to surf, how to make a cake, right? Things of that nature. But if you really want to attract buyers into your business on YouTube, then do product reviews on specific products that are within a specific niche. So if we go back here to my spreadsheet, you can see that I have a bunch of reviews based around the make money online niche or the affiliate marketing niche, which is my niche. And so what I can do with these videos, and I've made videos on this about this in the past, but what I can do is I can give my honest review on the video or on the product, and then what I can do is I can recommend my own product if I wanted to that's related to that product, or I can recommend that same product that I'm reviewing in the video. So that's completely up to you if you want to do that. I typically like to do some thorough research on a product and just give my honest, non-biased opinion. And I typically tell people at the end of my videos, hey, if you want to purchase this product, that's up to you. If you want to do what I'm doing, that's up to you too as well. So there's no hidden agenda with my videos. I try to be as non-biased as possible in my videos too as well. And what I'll do is maybe I can make a template for you guys, and I'll actually put it in the description below, as well as this document here, so you guys can review it. And you can model this. So I've got all my YouTube URLs here. I got my keywords. Basically, these are the key phrases that I want to rank for or the search terms I want to rank for at the top of YouTube. Then I have my upload date, and then I've got some other things over here because I do some posting on my blog as well. I'll take the video and embed it on my blog, and then I'll do some other off-page, what I like to call SEO, a little bit more technical stuff to help me improve my rankings. And I've got other videos in this channel that go into more detail about that. And then, I give this actually to my outsourcer, and they will check off, okay, this one right here, it doesn't have a YouTube thumbnail. So we're going to go ahead and create a YouTube thumbnail. And then I got my current rank, and a lot of this stuff needs to be updated, but you guys can kind of get the idea. So I'll be glad to create a template so you guys can model this as well. Okay, so you want to be creating content that attracts buyers. And then number 3 is you want to post consistently. And I think it's about not necessarily how often you post, but how potent the information is that you are posting. So you really want to focus on quality over quantity. Okay, number 1. So if you start by posting once a week, or 3 times a week, or 2 times a week, that's completely fine. Okay, once you start to gain momentum in your channel, and once you start growing more and more, right, you're gonna have more content to give, and it's gonna be easy and effortless to go out there and share your content with the world. Okay, so create a game plan that's realistic for you at this point. If I were you, I would start with just a couple times a week. Post consistently, create quality, valuable information. Don't overthink it. Okay, you might think that your content sucks when you first get started, and if it does, that's okay. You're going to improve over time. Okay, it's going to improve. And number 4, you want to optimize your content to be seen by the search engines. And I actually have a free webinar that you can check out in the resources section below that covers SEO strategies. Okay, I actually walk you through exactly how to optimize your content in a way so it can be seen by the search engines. And I give a lot more information in that too. In that webinar too, I have a one-size-fits-all script that you guys can go off of when you create each and every one of your videos, if you do decide to script. But I kind of take the formatting of this script, and it's more of an outline that I use in every single one of my videos. So you'll get access to that too for free as well. So feel free to check out that in the description. Also, what you want to do is you want to leverage the partner program, also known as AdSense. This is where you make money on the front end, right? The little ads that show up before your videos. You can actually create an income from those videos. And you don't make a whole lot. You've got to have thousands upon thousands of subscribers to make a decent income with that. I'd say like at least 100K subscribers to make right around $3,000 or $4,000 a month. But that's not how I make most of my money. 99% of my money is made from number 6 here, leveraging the back end of YouTube with my own products and with affiliate products. Okay, so let me kind of explain to you what a successful business model looks like, especially on YouTube. So on the front end, you have the AdSense program or the partner program. You can also make money from your back end products, which is the products that you would recommend in the description of your videos. Okay, so what you want to do is you don't just want to sell one product on the back end. Okay, this is what people tend to do, is they tend to send people to a link in the description that just sells one single product, and that's pretty much one and done. Now, if you look at businesses like Apple, they've got an ascension model of products. They don't just sell you the iPhone, right? They don't just sell you the MacBook Pro. They don't just sell you, the different technology. They've got a whole ascension model. So what you want to do to leverage back-end affiliate products is you don't just want to sell one product in the description of your videos, okay? You can lead people to one product, but you want to make sure that there's back-end products and multiple streams of income within that product or within that ecosystem that allows you to make more money with little to no work, right? All you got to do is get somebody to click the link, and then they're sent through a sales process where they're exposed to different products automatically without you having to be there. And that allows you not to just make money on the front end, but allows you to make money on the back end too as well. So people make the mistake by selling somebody just a $50 product and saying, oh, okay, you're taken care of. But you got to realize that this individual has more problems that need to be solved. And we have the opportunity to help them solve those specific problems by having other symbiotic income streams that complement the initial product. So for example, in the online marketing space, you not only need a system, or you not only need a set of products to sell if you don't have your own products, but you also need tools to be able to sell those products and get those products out in the marketplace. You need autoresponders, you need tracking tools, you need funnel software, so on and so forth. So what you can do is you can offer those. You not only can buy those tools, but you can offer those tools to other people and earn affiliate commission residually off of those tools as well inside of your ecosystem. So I actually have a link below where you can take the challenge, and you will be able to actually go through this challenge and have the ability to have your own products and have your own ecosystem that's actually created for you without you having to really do any work other than bring people in and set up your YouTube videos and send traffic from those videos to this challenge. So you can feel free to check that out in the description below. And that's my 6-step process, you guys, to building an income and making as much as $10,000 a month using and leveraging the YouTube platform. If you got some value from this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment below if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.